after seeing that trailer, honestly, I would have to say that I'm excited for the game. Yeah, so 2017 is going to be a big year for a lot of these platforming games, you know, with Mario Odyssey, Sonic Mania, and of course Sonic Forces. Plus you have others like Ukulele and a Crash Bandicoot game, so hopefully this will be the year of platformers, which is awesome because, you know, platformers were like the kings in the early 90s, well, to the mid 90s. So yeah, hopefully this will bring you back to the glory days. Other than that, the trailer, it's unique. I mean, we see a post-apocalyptic tropical resort from Sonic Colors. They bring back the boost formula, similar to Colors, and a lot of people have been complaining that, you know, they brought wisps back, so basically we have to collect wisps in order to boost, rather than just grabbing rings to boost, just like in Generations. That is a small negative, but it's nothing that's really gonna stop me from, you know, playing the game. I understand that, you know, it's annoying collecting wisps, and hopefully this time they made it so if you collect a wisp, you could actually use the homing attack to hit the wisp capsule, unlike before where you actually physically have to touch it in order to get the wisps. I found that kind of annoying in Color, so let's see if they learn that mistake. Other than that, the game looks pretty good. As we saw the trailer, it's going to be available for all platforms. So obviously the Switch version is going to have the luxury of you playing it, on the go. So that's its best selling point. Other than that, I mean, I'm showing off Sonic Rush Adventure right here for a purpose, because the boost formula is actually really fun to use at certain times. You had the Rush series, you had Adventure. You want to compare those two together. Adventure, it is fun. There's a lot of backtracking, but there's some side missions to do. And you have the Chow Garden here and there. I understand a lot of people love the Chow Garden. I personally hate the Chow Garden. So hit the dislike if you do not like me talking negative about the Chow Garden, but I hate it, especially when you have to get all the emblems. Other than that, I mean, the boost formula, I've always loved it. It's simple, fast. You gotta go fast. Isn't that kind of the whole point of Sonic? Like, seriously, like, you want to go slow playing Lost World? I mean, they brought back the spin dash, but what was the point? And speaking of the spin dash, I highly doubt we can spin dash in this game because we're going back to the boost formula. Other than that, I mean, the game should be a pretty damn good game. Yeah, so we don't know if they're going to be recycling old levels and then just, adding some, HD sprites to them. I don't know. Maybe, they're just showing off, Tropical Resort right now as its intro stage. And then, the other stages will be similar to Generations. It will be a different level. Only it'll be, post-apocalyptic, something like that. I don't know. It should be interesting what direction they're going to go with. Is it going to be similar to Sonic CD? They're going to go like bad future, good future, things like that. You got to do certain missions in order to avoid this from happening. I don't know. It should be unique. So yeah, man, I'm excited for the game. I'm really looking forward to getting it and the holiday of 2017. Yeah, it should be interesting because at that time you'll have a strong lineup of Nintendo Switch games with Mario Odyssey, Sonic Forces, and other games to go with it. So it should be unique. Yeah, I mean, I was bummed that it wasn't a Sonic Adventure 3 kind of style game, but I'm kind of relieved because, I mean, Adventure 3 would be nice to have, but at the same time, I mean, Adventure 3, I mean, I just don't like the adventure style gameplay. I really don't. I just find it annoying when you gotta do certain events just to go to the next stage. I mean, I like my games to be linear at times, and at times I don't like having an open world game because it can be simple to get lost or you don't know what you're doing. So with this game, I mean, it should be fun to play. I mean, the boost formula never really had any negative perceptions. I mean, from Unleashed, I mean, the daytime stages were great, Sonic Colors was great, Generations was great. I mean, I love the movesets from the ground stomp to the boost. I mean, what's not to like? So yeah, other than that, I mean, it should be a fun game. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section. And knowing this video, I mean, I probably get a lot of negative comments because I bash the adventure games. Oh well, I'm just being honest here. So yeah. Alright, those are my thoughts. Alright, later.